I bow to all the seekers of truth. At the very outset, I have to say we should know what is the truth. Everybody is seeking the truth, but they have no idea as to what they should find. There is an urge within us because these times are special and we are seeking, but still we don't have a clear-cut idea as to what we should seek and what we should achieve after our seeking. Now, I would like to refer to all the great books on religion about truth. They all have said that you have to know yourself. Knowing yourself is the point. And that you have to become the spirit. It's said in all these inner religions. But though we can find that these religions are not really doing that. They are not yet able to give you the truth. And that's why there's so much of conflict, so much of fights going on. They are all real religions, no doubt. And the essence of every religion is the same. Despite all that, they are fighting in the name of religion. How can that be? It can be explained very well that if we have lost our way, we can go into opposite directions. So when we know, we have to know ourselves, and that is our goal of life. That is how we are going to improve on our life as such. That has been not so clearly explained, but where there is an arrangement within us or not, is being told by most of them. And that arrangement, as must have been told to you, lies in the triangular bone, 3.5 coils of energy, which is divine, which can connect us to the all-pervading power of truth, which is a very subtle energy. And when that happens, you get connected with that power. And that power starts flowing through you. And you can feel it on your fingertips, that power flowing. This is a fact. We have to first verify before denying it. If it could happen to you all, that you can feel this all-pervading power on your fingertips, then it's an experience. It's not just my giving you a big lecture or telling you about something fantastic, but actualization. Most important thing is the actualization, is the becoming of your being, the spirit. Now, one thing is that you have to just take out your shoes or chappals, whatever it is, because this Mother Earth is of a great help. She sucks in all our problems. Put both the feet apart from each other. You will know everything about surgery. Why I said to put your feet apart from each other, everything. You will know very clearly, but they should touch the Mother Earth. You have to just be comfortable and all of you should be seated. Before I start, I have to request that those who want their realization, only I can give them. It cannot be forced, because Kundalini is the pure desire, not impure desire as we have. Whatever desire we have today one, then we want to have something else. That's the principle of economics. But this is pure desire. And for this pure desire, you should be determined to get it. It's your own character, your own understanding only will work it out. Now, I would request you all to sit comfortably with both feet like this, very comfortably. And put both your hands towards me like this. Now, what I find that some of you feel guilty. It's a nonsense. If you feel guilty, then this center here catches on the left-hand side, and the Kundalini doesn't move. So, if you have done anything wrong, I agree. So it's finished. That's the past. You don't have to worry about that. At this moment, please, you have to know that you are not guilty at all for anything. So please forgive yourself. Please forgive yourself. Now the second thing is that we have to forgive also others. Now some people say, it's difficult to forgive Mother. I mean, what do you do? Whether you forgive or you don't forgive, you don't do anything. What do you do? Nothing. But by not forgiving, you torture yourself. So best thing is to forgive all of them. Forgive everybody who has harmed you, who has troubled you, who has made you unhappy, has hurt. Forgive. Don't also think about them. It's also useless. By forgiving, you don't know what will happen. Absolutely you'll feel peaceful with yourself. Just forgive everyone. This nobleness you should accept today, that you forgive everyone. Just forgive. Now, please put your hands towards me. Like this. Comfortably, comfortably. Now you can put your right hand towards me and feel with the left hand on top of your fontanelle bone area, little higher. If there is any cool or a hot breeze-like vibrations are coming out of your own head on your palm, you can feel it. You move your hand up and down and see for yourself if you are feeling. Please remove your caps if you have, please. It's better to remove. Now please see. You must have respect for yourself. You should not denounce yourself, and you should also forgive everyone. That's very important. Now, put the left hand towards me and put the right hand on top of your fontanelle bone area and bend your head. Just bend your head and see for yourself if there's a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your own fontanelle bone area. This is the actualization of the baptism, you may call it. Once more, put your right hand towards me and see with your left hand if there is a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your fontanelle bone area. Please keep your head bending. Now, if it is hot, means you have not forgiven yourself or you have not forgiven others. So again, please forgive. Please forgive yourself and forgive others. That's a very great asset and help. Now see for yourself. If there's a cool or a hot breeze coming on your fingertips or on your palms, please forgive. Forgive. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Very important. Because this center here, when the crossing of the optic chiasma, it gets obstructed if you have not forgiven. So please forgive, because it's a myth. Myth not to forgive. So please forgive. I would say all those who have felt the cool breeze in their hands or hot breeze on their fingertips or on their palm or out of their fontanelle bone area. Hot or cold breeze, please raise your hands. Wow. Mostly all of you have got it. Mostly. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you all. In such a short time, you have got it. That means really we have got very wonderful people this time from Los Angeles. Those who are truly seekers or real seekers, may God bless you for that. Now, you must respect your realization, and I hope you will grow into it. You'll try to grow and become masters. Hardly you'll take even 1 month, maybe, to become the masters. Why not do it? All right? May God bless.